So apparently the city of Phoenix and its police department has been beating up motherfuckers so much that the Department of Justice just opened up an investigation against them.
SoRatch.
You know what it is. It's your boy Charles with SoRatch. Just be you. Be comfortable in your own skin and people will love you for it. Let's jump right into it.
Into the Phoenix Police Department to see if it violated the Constitution and discriminated against people in the city for years.
So the Department of Justice just opened up an investigation, and the U.S. Attorney General, they opened up an investigation against the Phoenix Police Department. And what they're investigating is how Phoenix police use force. Let me read a little bit of this article. I'll put it up on the screen too, from ABC 15. It reads, Phoenix, the U.S. Attorney General and the Justice Department announced Thursday that they have opened a top-to-bottom investigation, a pattern of practice investigation, into the city of Phoenix and the Phoenix Police Department over its use of force policies. Wow, that's crazy. So I guess this investigation that they're opening up in the Department of Justice is called a pattern and practice investigation. And basically what they're looking for is if, the Phoenix police is following the right standards and procedures when it comes to using force against people in the city. Right. And so let me put this back up on the screen to show you what they're talking about here. Among the things they're looking at, it says here, they're going to assess all types of use of force by Phoenix police officers, including deadly force, whether Phoenix police engage in retaliatory activities against people for conduct protected by the First Amendment. What that means is people protesting and things like that. Whether Phoenix police engaged in discriminatory policing, whether we all know what that means. Whether Phoenix police unlawfully seized or disposed of belongings of individuals experiencing homelessness, picking on the homeless, whatever. Assess the city and Phoenix police's system and practices for responding to people with disabilities. So something's going on where the Department of Justice and the U.S. Attorney General had said to themselves, we need to go check out what the fuck is going on in Phoenix and their police department. Okay. So basically all this is coming from police departments, being Phoenix police being overly aggressive against protesters, and things like that. So I remember a couple of years ago when DT was in town, I was down there at that protest, and I remember very specifically that Phoenix PD started for no reason shooting tear gas into the crowd. I was there. There was nothing going on. Everybody was peaceful, and they just started shooting tear gas in the crowd. So I'm glad to hear that. And they outlined an example of how Phoenix police were overzealous in controlling crowds of protesters. They outlined an example of where a person was shot in the groin by a Phoenix police officer. Right, and it turns out that Phoenix police officer and his special team was celebrating that shot, giving out coins and to share and sell and all these stupid type of things. See, that's when you know you're not a professional, right? See, when you shoot a motherfucker in the nuts, see, criminals, they celebrate that shit, right? You know what I mean? Criminals celebrate that shit. Good shot, nigga. Yeah, right. But when a police officer shoots a person in the nuts, you're not supposed to celebrate that, man. You're supposed to say, hey, it's something, I didn't mean to hit the motherfucker in the groin, but it's just something that happened. But apparently they found it funny and they were celebrating it. So you earned yourself an investigation by the Department of Justice. Good to know that, the Phoenix mayor and all the officials in Phoenix, including the Phoenix chief, are welcoming the investigation. I'm looking forward to any recommendations that the Department of Justice has as far as the use of force policy.
Our police department, like any other entity on the face of the planet, always has room for improvement.
Phoenix Police Chief Jerry Williams says her department welcomes the investigation.
I'm confident in our ability to police. I'm confident in our ability to engage and embrace what the DOJ is looking for. But I'm also confident that at the end of the day, if they tell us to do some things differently, we will fully embrace that and work towards that end.
So I'm glad to hear that the Phoenix mayor and the officials are welcoming this investigation and looking forward to implementing better policing policies. And like I said, if you're a police officer, I'm not against you unless you are a police officer that does illegal shit. Then you need to go to jail, motherfucker. If you're a police officer that does his job, but now believe me, now I may not fully understand, but I have an appreciation of how hard a police officer's job can be. But it doesn't take away the fact that that's your job, right? That's what you signed up for. You didn't sign up for, or I hope you didn't sign up for, or even if you did sign up for, it's not part of your job to abuse your authority and to use force when not necessary. You're supposed to use restraint. So for all those good Phoenix police officers out there, do y'all thing, man. Thank you for protecting the community, all those good things. For all your bad police officers out there, I hope this investigation finds you guys and, well, you know, investigation, man. Is it a good thing that the Department of Justice is investigating the Phoenix Police Department? I personally think so, but you may not. Tell me the reason why below. You know what it is. It's your boy Charles with SoRatch. Just be you. Be comfortable in your own skin, and people will love you for it. Until next time. Peace.
You ain't never seen a hater, I can show you one. I dream big.